effective and and welcome to Batman Radio, everybody. You're tuned in with your host, the one and only Tyree Sneed, one and only Batman. So yeah, like I said, it's very simple, man. It's very easy. Like I said, every day we do basically the same thing, right? We run this business. It's extremely effective, and all these people are jelly because, well, they don't have a business, right? So again, I don't know what any of that is or was. Like I said, I mean, people can just have conversations and talk, right, on here, and that's it. But seeing how people can't do that, obviously, no problem. The chat is now permanently closed. It will never be opened again on any avenue. All means of communication are shut down, right? And at this point, it will not change at all. You understand? So I have a business to run. I have a job to do, and what I do helps the people. It protects people. It's extremely serious. Like I said, I mean, I put all my own money into this. I built it from the ground up, from nothing, and I finally make it. And like I said, I mean, we don't do any kind of fake energy over here. We don't do pettiness. We're all grown. You know what I mean? I'm a grown adult. I'm a grown man. I hold myself as such. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like I said, I only conversate with the people that I agree to have a conversation with. That's just how it works. It's called civil rights and civil liberties. Feel me? So now y'all are completely out of luck, and now Batman gets to be tactical, and now we're playing my game. Now we get right to it. So it is what it is.
Sounds like he's still at mom's. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I don't have to get on here and watch what I say. I don't know nobody in the public anything. This is my channel. I'm not talking to anybody specifically. These are all common sense concepts that everybody already knows. You understand? Like, no, you people need to learn how to use the internet. It's just that simple. Like I said, there's no need for anything extra. Everything is concise. It's brought to you in a format where it's very easy and simple, and you can't go around reality. It just is what it is. So, like I said, the fact is, I'm not here for any of that, any games, and that's about it. I'm probably not going on anybody's panels or shows on here anymore as well, because they're not running shows. It's just all a joke, and I don't want any relation or connection to it. None of it. So yeah, like I said, it's not difficult, man. I mean, it's just when a man succeeds, and you're supposed to reward him for his success. You understand? I'm not looking for anything from anyone's validation. I've seemed to continue to get some people who want to donate a little here and there, so I'm able to create my own investors and get people, try to get crowdfunding, right? But everything we do here is a serious effort, and it's just that simple. I don't have time for anybody who's not trying to see me win when I already won. And like I said, I mean, I went through hell. I did this all by myself, but with God and with Christina, and Christina helped me, and she basically saved my bank account. So I mean, it's true love. She really cares. you know. So it is what it is, man. I don't really care what people think. Um, my celebrity continues to grow, and that's all I'm saying. It's just, you know, like I wouldn't mind if people just
What's up, that guy?
have a conversation, but people are not trying to talk about anything that we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about my success. There is no way to talk about anything else except what's relevant. So, like I said, like all that talking games and words, and like I said, electronic means, all that stuff just gets documented and turned into my attorney. You understand? Like I said, you will never gain leverage, right? Because you don't know how, because you're trying to do something maliciously to gain leverage. Okay. You can't approach me, whether it be online or off. You cannot send anyone to approach me, right? No, that's completely illegal. And it's all being documented. So, like I said, all they'll do is further my evidence, right? For when we get to court. And it's an easy game, man. Like I said, some people just don't know how to think. And it's just very clear that they're completely unstable. And that's not anything I'm worried about. Those are not the villains, man. That's a sideshow circus act. So, like I said, real villains don't operate like that. They just don't. Like, why is it we can't just ever call things what it is? It's very odd and very weird. What? Yeah, I'm winning out here. Like I said, I was in front of all y'all all day, every day, right? Everybody has ample opportunity to say anything they need to directly to me. We ain't got to talk online. There's no purpose in it. No need, because I'm readily available to the public. See? Yeah, don't get online and pretend I'm like you. Okay? I'm out here. So, like I said, when people have proven what they
All right,
on,
he's already
right?
fired
And
another
like I
one up.
said, I mean, we run the streets, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just say what it is, man. Real talk. Just say what it is, man. So like I said, I follow the rules on here. I watch what I say because there's rules. This is my business, my livelihood, and it ain't going at all. Trust me. I'm not letting go of nothing that I built, right? Much less that makes me cold hard cash at the end of the day and money. And it's just so crazy how people will be the first to try to talk down, but they don't have anything. They can't even afford a hot dog. And me, I have everything, and God provides.
Oh, he's getting
And
lathered up.
this was all God's idea. And he built this business, and it was never just about money. It's about the larger purpose behind everything I've been through and what he's created with me. You know, this is so much larger than life. I mean, I walk 30 plus miles some days. I used to do it like every day. Like I cover a lot of ground. It's clear as day. I'm the real Batman. I'm built different. I'm doing superhuman stuff on camera. Um, this is about showing human beings that we are so much more, and we can become so much more if you just push yourself and stop settling for mediocrity. So, like I said, when people speak, it doesn't matter who it is. Nobody gets special rules. We all have to make sense. So, as of right now, like if I had an open link, right, the only thing anyone could come over here and say is, "Hey, yo, man, great job, bro. I want to be like you because you amazing and you my role model." I run the streets. I can't even go anywhere without getting honked at. I'm everybody's role model. So sometimes people are just mad at you because they wish they could be you, and that's all it is with everybody. That's fine, but you're not going to talk to me anyway, and you're going to keep that to yourself, and you're going to have to learn how to control your jealousy and envy, like straight up. Feel me? You're not in control of nothing. None of you. Your viewers and fans. You're a dime a dozen. There's 8 million of you. Okay, real talk. There's like 8 billion of you. The whole world is my fans. So, like I said, when you talk to me, right? First of all, if I don't want to talk to you, we ain't talking. That's number one, right? Number two, I do what I want to do, and everybody does what I say and listens to me, right? Now, again, I'm out here, right? I'm out here right now, right? I'm in the street all the time, every day, right? Like I said, I talk in person, face to face, and to people I want to talk to. You understand? Like I said, stop getting online and putting your fingers on keyboards. Stop getting online and pretending. All that stuff never ever was anything. It doesn't exist. We're out here in this reality running the streets. Okay? We run everything. We have all the power. You understand? And again, Batman is the real mob, MOBB, baby. The real original one. Never was another one before. I'm not online posing, right? I have all the power and I run everything, right? So what's good? Huh? See, now we play my game. I'm out here right now, right? So, like I said, nobody has anything to say to me because, well, it's clear as broad day. We don't have to talk about it and explain the obvious, right?
Want to see the
Like I said,
chair?
man, How people funny, man. Real talk, that's hilarious, bro. Typing and trying to hop on and off panels. What's any of that got to do with what's out here? What's any of that got to do with what we doing here? Everything I do is in the street. Everything I do is out here in reality, boy, that I run. Okay? These villains are shook, coach. They're hiding inside. Okay? That's what we want. Okay? When cowards have to put their fingers on keyboards and phones and they got nothing else, that means you won. That's a badge of honor. So you better start acting like it, sisters. You feel me? Yeah. Nobody's got nothing for me. Nobody's going to do anything. Let's say one thing. Nobody's going to do anything with me. Nobody has any power over me. Nope. Can't do nothing. Got to sit there and watch me win and make my money. Like I said, that whole energy is weird. Because, like I said, these are people who commit felonies every day. They're a bunch of criminals doing illegal activity. So, like I said, there's no part of reality where details get twisted or we don't know what's what. Like I said, everybody needs to do their job. Do your job. There's plenty for all y'all to do, and y'all ain't doing nothing. Focus on you. Focus on your job and what you need to do.
I'm working,
right?
dog.
Because, like I said, as usual, Batman has to do everybody's job for him. As usual, Batman, okay, is the one who created this federal lawsuit that involves and includes all the corporations and exposes the truth that they all make their money illegally. Okay? And it ties into YouTube and the dark web and the black market. Yeah.
And the red triangles.
I figured out the entire system. And guess what? You can't silence Batman. I'll be out here every day that I want. And ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Trust me on that. Feel me? We don't train for nothing. Feel me? Talk is cheap. What's goody? Feel me? Nah. It's clear who on what. It's clear who the Bravehearts. It's clear who about it and who not. It's clear who run the streets. It's clear who was raised by my father, a real man. Internet typing, talking, miss me with it. You understand? All that stuff, never nothing no more. We not doing that no more.
Never nothing
none
no
more. Talk to who? Peasants? That's all any of them are. Y'all all way below me, bro. You better understand that's the way it's always been. But especially now, because now, well, I'm a household name. That's right. Real talk. Nah, you people better get up and do something about it, straight up, because if you don't, right, all I'm going to do is attain more power every single minute in front of your face. Every second. I'm making money right now. Well, I tell you off and tell you what time it is, boy. Right. How's it tough to have coward traits? That's not tough. I'm going to tell you what tough is. Not putting your fingers on keyboards and hopping on and off panels. Tough is coming out here. You understand? Tough is running these streets. Y'all got something against a man and a man being what a man's supposed to be. That's weird. You ain't going to do nothing about it. Like I said, I'm the man that my father raised, and I'm proud as hell. And like I said, I don't just run these streets. I run every block across this nation. Trust me when I tell you that. Feel me? So like I said, chalk is cheap. You feel me? And like I said, we got a bunch of people. That's what they do. They try to target real gangsters and thugs, right? Bro, you're talking to Batman. Batman doesn't tell you how I'm moving, what I'm moving, where I'm going, what I'm doing. Can't tell you nothing. It ain't none of your business. Like I said, I don't got to watch what I say. I could say something wrong here, whatever, maybe tired, whatever. Who cares? I have the same rules that everybody else in life. I'm free as a bird. I get to do what I want. I don't owe nobody nothing on here. I don't work for you. Do you control my money? Is you my boss? Right. Talk to me as who I am. I'm a grown man, bro. Like I said, got it all, paid over $8,500 in land taxes, paid about the same, if not more, on the 50-acre property. Sold that for $100,000. Had bank accounts with over $300,000 in them. These people wish that they could even, get an inkling of the money I've seen in my life. Used to do make and spend 10 bands a month. See me with over 20 grand. Always doing better than not just you, but everybody. See me with over 7K in the bank twice, right? What you mean? See me in Vegas with over 60 grand. See me in Vegas again with like 33 something thousand, 35,000. It's all separate money, all new money, baby. What? I spent, how much was it? I think it was like 33 to $35,000 on my birthday in one day. What a boss. I didn't lose nothing. I was having a great time. What? It was a birthday to remember. You all are funny. Yeah, see, that's how people live. They don't live caring what some stranger says on the internet who's psychotic. Like, who are you? You have to answer these questions. You don't have an answer. There we go. There's another fan hollering at Batman. Like I told you, man, this is real what I do. I go out my way, man. These people don't even understand. You can't even understand the capacity of how real I am and all I've done and what I've accomplished. And you can't do nothing about it. You understand? Just say what it is, man. A lot of people on here are immature. Immaturity doesn't fly. Not out here in reality and not on the computer or the phone. No, your responses aren't making any sense. You understand? You have no business coming over here. Like I said, yesterday, I was in front of all of them all day, right on all y'all's blocks. How come you ain't say nothing? What? Who waits to click a link? Right, because they cowards. Batman runs the streets. All you do is prove my point for me. I'm not focused about arguing with people who delusional and make no sense. It's a waste of my time, right? Catch up. Catch up. The fact is, unstable people will never catch up. Well, they can't succeed because they don't know what's going on at any time. They're lost. Feel me? No, I own all of y'all and I have all y'all freedom. Yeah, because I already got y'all on federal charges. So, like I said, if you ever come to this show or you're stalking it or coming over here watching, that's just more felonies. Yep. Oh, and the lawyer is going to look at your watch history and everything too. Do you think it's normal to be obsessed? Nah, dude, that's a crime. See, you're not making sense. Nope. Attorney he'll be requesting all Cash App records of all the bribes and bribe money y'all have sent people. He'll be requesting all phone records. He'll be requesting all history on y'all's YouTube. You understand? And if you delete it, YouTube as a company still has it. Yep. And we'll be requesting it directly from YouTube. Good luck. Get ready for prison. Yeah, no, I'm out here doing the real thing, buddy, and every move I make is winning, right? And landing y'all in prison. See, that's the thing. People want to really get online and start running their mouth. Not wise at all. Not a good decision. Because if you run your mouth, right, odds are you're probably going to piss Batman off. Let's quit pretending that's what we want to do. Oh, not at all. Not at all. You feel me? Because guess what? God gave me the keys. I got the keys to everything. Yeah, that's what y'all don't get. Told me, God said, I'm going to give you the keys. Feel me? You take any longer? Yeah, I'm a boss. I run the whole game. I run everything. And like I said, I'll be doing this in Austin, right? People like TJ, when I come through the block hard body, they'll scurry and run away. We all know reality, bro. Listen, you can recruit whoever you want. They're all cowards. They already back down. He already backed down. That's a waste of my time right there. See, that's what they want you to do. Focus on delusion. Are any of these people a household name? Are they a villain? No. Or do any of y'all have any money? No. Okay, then you're not a part of this game. I don't understand why people act like you can't just explain reality to them and they just say, well, yeah, you're right. Okay, so what are you trying to talk to me for? Like, being in denial is not cool. You're not making anything look fashionable or in style. You're going to prison. These people are hilarious. It's pathetic. And I, for one, don't have time for it. Okay? Yeah, I don't work this hard for people to tell me, oh, I haven't accomplished all I have and I'm not who I am. It's all proven, dude. What's there to talk about, man? Yeah, y'all tried to say I wasn't who I am, all these things. You had people tell me this in front of me, hiding behind a system as a coward. It's not some kind of game you play. I don't need your validation. It's just not a choice to accept and say reality. What? Yeah, I don't play weird games, bro. We don't play reindeer games. Listen, I made it my personal life mission to prove every lie you stated wrong, and I did. That's it. You understand? Don't follow me around the internet. If you do, it's all being documented. You're not tough, okay? You're cowards. You're scared. All those tactics are people who are scared. Like I said, you're just showing me your fear. I'm tired of you showing me. It's getting old. I don't care. And that's all. Yeah, now real people going about their business, man. Like I said, forgave everybody, move on, forgive, and that's it. Feel me? On to bigger, better things. Definitely don't have time for suckers. Feel me? Definitely don't got time for peasants who don't run a business. Somebody's honking, don't care. You know, see, that's my thing, man. A lot of these people, they're entitled. I don't know nobody nothing. Feel me? Unless they're trying to give me some money, which they can let me know. You know what I mean? Like I said, to talk to me now, generally, you're going to have to pay me. Other than that, I'm not saying nothing to nobody. I'm going to go on about my business. Because, like I said, this is the thing. Y'all don't get it. Y'all want to all act like you got, like things are free. Ain't nobody running me. I do what I want. This is a privatized corporation. Sneed Enterprises, I'm the CEO of all my companies. Okay? So, since I'm the CEO, I get to talk to who I want. Yeah, no, this really matters. And it was never about money. It's about the purpose and all that I've done. I put all y'all out of business. You understand? Yeah. I get paid to put y'all out of business. Do you understand that? I get paid to expose illegal activity, and I get paid to expose corruption, all independent budget. There's nothing you could do to stop me, and it's all legal. You understand? So, what you don't want to do is piss me off. You understand? Because then I'm going to start focusing on you and give you all my undivided attention. And I'm going to see to it that you go to prison and you're held accountable for your crimes. You understand? Yeah. Batman is the real deal, buddy. Yep. And I'm going to tell you something else. I bet you anything that when you want a job, right? Like if I want to become a U.S. Marshal or stuff like that in the future, there's nothing stopping me from doing that, right? And I don't believe that you have to have a degree for any of these careers. A degree is a meaningless piece of paper. No, if you get enough clout tokens like I'm doing, like Mario, ding, 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 and I'm getting all this clout and clout tokens, no, they might offer you the job and say, like, listen, bro, you're the perfect guy for this job. See, jobs are not about criteria and fake diplomas. No, that's the way y'all look at it because you don't even know what you're doing. Fact is, in America, what is it called? What's that movie called? What's it called? The Idiocracy, right? That's what we're in. People don't know how to think. You don't need a diploma to get a job. No, you don't. Nope, you just need someone to say, yeah, I'll hire you. That's all. You understand? No, there's no policies that say you have to have that. No, you don't. Nope. And y'all change policies all the time, do you not? Yes, you do when it's convenient for you, just like they try to twist the law when they want, right? Okay, so I'm not hearing it. Feel me? You don't need any of that stuff. What you need is a repertoire of history, of case history, basically examples of you doing what you do. I just stepped on something. And, you know, if you amazing at what you do, I'm just saying it's going to lead to other job opportunities. And even then, even if they were like, Well, yeah, you have to have a degree or I can't hire you. Okay, then I just go get the degree. Christina and I gonna have the money to do it. See, these people are hell bent and upset, right? Because they know all I do is get blessed. I'm God's favorite. I'm God's one and only. I'm God's son. Okay? Today, imagine waking up and the download comes out today. What does it say? It says, a message for the Messiah. I told y'all I'm the actual Messiah. These are just little minion, weak demons trying to stop me. You're not stopping anything with phones and computers. Like I said, it's not possible.
Stopped your
No,
chat.
everything is not spiritual. Y'all ain't got no answer for me. I'm too strong. That's the reality. Like I said, the only thing that matters is what happens out here in these streets. You understand? The Batman wasn't sitting on a computer. None of that mattered, right? Get real with yourself, sister. You powerless. And nobody. None of you. And you're all the same. You have some kind of issue with reality. You're in denial. Have fun with that. It's pathetic. You're not in denial because you've already accepted. That's why you triggered and pressed as can be. Right? Everything has to be called what it is. Don't talk to me, because talking to me is just going to aggravate you more and get you more angry in your conniption. And you're going to keep losing it and coming undone. Because I'm not letting you get around the truth. Like, what? That's not some game we constantly recur and play. That's weird. Yeah, we all know reality, bro. Batman been about a boss. Batman outdid the entire government financially, made him spend more money than your entire government combined. These are all facts. I have all receipts to prove it. The government tried to delete my bank records. Okay, I was targeted by the government. I was targeted by this corporation. Here's what it is. It's a lot of lawsuits going to be filed, and they're all going to have to pay me massive settlements, guaranteed. Because when the courts see what these people have done, all online, they're going to have to give me a lot of money. So, I mean, like I said, with enemies like this, I mean, how can I lose when all they do is give me what I want? You know, I didn't want to go through nothing. I don't want people hating on me. These people refuse to stop doing that stuff. Okay. And the court's going to sit there and look at that, and all y'all going to prison. No, you can't hate on anyone. I don't know what you're talking about. That's illegal as well.
It's a fucking hate
We live
crime
in a
now.
dichotomy of love and positivity where every human being has to treat another human being with respect.
Domestic
If
terrorism.
you feel some way, stand on what you're saying. Back it up. Do y'all hear anything out here? I hear crickets, right? Exactly. No, the streets is what matters. The computers, we already won in your realm. Your internet means nothing, dude. I don't know what you're talking about, man. This is what I do here. I ain't worried about no internet. Y'all funny as hell. So yeah, like I said, that's why they coming undone. I'm coming undone. Irate. That's you. It's pathetic, right? Hey, listen, all you agents getting sunned, already got G-checked, already got told what it is. All of them shook and scared, terrified of the bat. Like I said, bro, this is what I do, man. All I've ever done my whole life is, you know, sun these little homies, let you know what it really is, show you all reality. Yeah. And you ain't got no answer for the gangster. This gangster is a little smarter. Just a little bit, just a wee tee bit. No, I'm way smarter. See, that's the thing. I think they used to guys who just want to act aggressive, but they're not aggressive. See, now, I'm bronze and brain. All right, and most of these dudes, bronze is fake. They're not built like that, and that's what I've exposed. Like I said, now every day I do this, man, I expose who runs the streets. I expose that all these so-called criminals, wannabe gangsters, thugs, wannabe dealers, whatever, they're all soft. At least compared to me. You can be as tough as you want to be. It ain't tough compared to Batman. You know what I mean? That's why I do this, and this is my career. This is my job. I am the money. Money doesn't make me, I make money. There we go. Told you. Oh, no wonder they triggered and pressed. Get a little more angry, please. Lash out, Narky. What you gonna do about it? Let it out. Please, look how good I look. Look how handsome I look. All that trying to give me a hard time. And God just makes me more invincible and immortal, don't he? Like, listen, dude, I'm a grown man, bro. Don't talk to me no funny style way. I'm not going to put up with it. Common sense. Like, no, I have anger. My anger is my superpower. I ain't never let nobody talk to me funny style in 35 years. Ain't about to start now. Like I said, anybody got something to say? I'm out here right now. Ain't nobody going to say nothing. These people on the internet do nothing but hide. So, like I said, I mean, we won. We've been winning this entire time. So that's what I'm saying. Don't be petty. No, we don't do petty, bro. People graduated from Petty University with honors. It's ridiculous. Real talk. Can you imagine? Like, people really, really obsessed staring at a computer all day. Can't afford a hot dog, right? All y'all doing illegal means. This is pathetic, man. Don't know how to treat anybody. The stuff that these people do and get away with every day is federal crimes. Okay? These are things that people go to prison for eternity. And they're doing it right in front of all y'all. I provided their legal names. I provided their legal names on here. Nobody's done nothing. So don't talk to me about, corruption don't exist. Like, all of y'all corrupt. I don't care who you are. All of it. This whole city, this whole valley, this whole nation is corruption. And Batman's standing up to all of you. One man. That's right. And that's what this is about. Feel me? Like I said. And quit claiming affiliations. All that's going to do is piss me off. You feel me? Like, it's just like in the vampire movie with Wesley Snipes. When he's like, I hate familiars. That's me. Oh, yes, 100%. Can't stand them. Feel me? None of y'all. And that's what y'all are. Y'all ones that hide online, you're familiars. And vampires are real. Don't let anyone lie to you. This is a vampiric, predatory society. And I'm just the first human to stand up to it all and bring it. Bring it, girlfriend. It's already been brought.
I wonder if he put his phone holder on his fucking
So, like I
chair.
said, people don't have an answer for me. Never have, never will. And it's that simple. Feel me? So, yeah, like I said, I've got a lot of work to do. You understand? Batman is busy. Give it up, Harvey. So, like I said, man, we just gonna keep on winning. Let these people pretend and tell themselves what they want. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Fucking mask.
And if you notice, this is a very useful, necessary service for the public and the world, ain't it? Boy, we need it. Why everywhere you go, people say we need a Batman. Everywhere you go, same thing. Everybody says the same thing. So, like I said, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, boy. More fans. Let me find my energy today. Try to pull it out of me. Yeah, anger is my superpower, bro. You don't want to make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. And there's nothing funny about it. Everybody knows. Everybody knows my reputation, homie. I don't know who you think you're talking to, but like my reputation's solidified. Trust me. Feel me? Can you imagine? Imagine these illegal organizations been sending agents to pretend they're going to stop me or trick me with their words. More fans wave. Or trick me with their words and do anything with me, right? I will never be set up. I'm too smart. And that's it. I'm the elusive Batman, right? Just like they said day one, he's elusive. Yeah, I am. I'm elusive and I'm smart and I don't run from nothing. I ain't got to be elusive. You feel me? I'm standing up to all y'all. Y'all ain't got nothing for me. See, no, I just know how to follow the rules, brother. Following the rules is what makes you tough. Okay? Now, we got to win in front of the whole world. We got to win in front of the system. You understand? There's rules I have to follow. I'm a grown man. Feel me? Like, there's another one saying, hey, like I said, most of the men, they all support it, which is cool to me because I'm a man's man to begin with. Christina knows that. Meaning I'm like my dad. I'm a tough, real man. And when I get around people, I talk like a man. Right? So, yeah, like I said, It's been proven who the real man. I don't understand why people want to run their mouths. If all your points were proven wrong, incorrect, you've been dismissed. That's it. You can't sit there and come to panels and I want to be catty and sit here after my defeat and try to keep running my mouth. There's nothing, no way for you to run your mouth. Took that option away. See, nope, you're a grown adult. Time to grow up. You don't have a choice. Batman took that choice away. It's time to grow up. You're all adults and you're going to act like it. Feel me? Like I said, adults, if adults want to talk, they talk face to face. I'm out here right now. You all won't see nobody talk to me. Nothing. Unless they showing love and it's a fan. You feel me? All that other nonsense, just be quiet. You're talking too much. You're rambling. That's what they do. They have a bad habit of rambling. Yeah, no, now it's my turn. And now we play my game. My game's out here in these streets. My game out here is the real thing. You understand? Like I said, I don't know what you're talking about. Talk about something that's real and exists or be quiet. Like what? Like everything they say has no relevance, dude. Quit typing. I know exactly who you are. I have your legal names. And you're going to prison. Very simplistic. So, like I said, these people, right, are mad and frustrated and did everything they possibly could to try to stop me from succeeding, living my life, and from winning. Imagine doing all that and having it all backfire, and you still want to run your mouth? You ain't learned yet? Yeah, nah, bro. Oh, you learned. You all definitely learned. Boy, stop it. All these people want to act like they don't know what's going on and what's happened. Do you know how many times people tried to set me up in the past few years? Do you realize that every one of those attempts backfired? What? Do you realize that you all continue to get completely owned? Every time I'm talking about owned, bro. And then the people they send or whatever, the people that are planning this stuff and plotting on me, they all get their karma. God continues to handle them. Like God's delivering the most severe karma there is. So how would you be running your mouth? What? You got to make some sense, brother. That's crazy, son. Real talk. What? Just be quiet. Yeah, don't talk that much. Y'all ain't talking like that out here. See my point? Like, I don't mind if somebody want to run their mouth, but run your mouth to me. See what I'm saying? Now, all y'all got to answer to me. You got to talk to me. Sending agents to me, right? Right. And your agents ain't nothing. They don't make nobody panic. Nobody slightly nervous. What's goody? Feel me? And all y'all some fans. Well, all y'all have to donate, pay for my meals. Boy, stop it. I don't need you to do that. I got real fans out here. It's up. I got a new guy that's been sponsoring me. He already sent like $10 3 times, $30. Boy, stop it. We about getting donations and making bread over here, man. Feel me? I need everybody to donate. That's what we're here for. That's what I do this for, to make money and get paid, not to waste my time. Friend to none of you. You understand? So yeah, like I said, what's going to happen is I'm the most elite soldier there is. I could take on anybody. I'm talking about millions of people. Yeah, at one time. It ain't nothing, bro. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. We don't train for nothing, homeboy. You know, I know who I am. We're not trying to hide it. It's right in front of your face. We out here, baby. Look at us running the streets. This is what matters. Not getting on no keyboard being a coward. We out here right now. What's up? Exactly. Like, what? The internet got nothing to do with nothing. See, people want to be involved and act like they a part of something. Bro, everything that's happened don't even concern y'all. The internet stuff doesn't even have nothing to do with this, bro. I run the streets, bro. Nah, like I said, I've come up against people way worse than y'all. One every single time. Talk about that.
What's up,
Fact is, you have no relevance. Real talk. Like, that's what's so funny. People want to act like this is some kind of entertainment or a game. No, ain't nothing entertaining about this. This is real as hell. This Batman is real. So, like I said, I ain't playing dress up. What's good? Eh? Yeah, that's what I thought. I can't imagine, man. I just can't imagine, man. Like nobody talks like that, bro. All that fake stuff, that's fake. You faking it. Y'all don't talk like that. Yeah, don't get on here and start being fake with me. You know what it is. So, like I said, everybody gonna talk to me the right way, especially some people that have no money, own nothing, will never be anything, and they jealous because of what I've attained off of hard work since I was 16. Again, what can you tell me? Let's have the conversation.
All this
Huh?
just because of a fucking
Exactly.
chat.
Crickets. What? These people want to act like they doing something, doing electronic means. Y'all looking up my phone numbers and you're paying people off like you did TJ to give you my phone number. That's somebody from my reality. That's a felony across state lines. These people already know. I got you, coach. Yeah, I already got your freedom. You going to prison. No way around it. FBI and feds will investigate this matter either way. They have to because it's public. You understand? Like you act like you're on something. No, you ain't. And understand whatever you was on, it's still gonna backfire. You're gonna go to prison regardless, and you're already miserable.
And there it is, folks. Fucking mouth. Oh,
I win.
oh fuck.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to, that's you. Some of them want to be and that's some of you too. Y'all funny as hell. Oh man, bunch of sad people. Like I said, some of these people, everything with them was like an episode of Intervention. Bunch of immature addicts. Pathetic. Oh, I look down on you. I've always looked down on you. My father raised me right. I never got near none of that stuff. Never had a desire to. You see, I'm addicted to this. Being Batman, running, exercising, being in the sun, fun in the sun. Like, what's complicated? People act like they can't see. You notice how everything I do, I pretty much don't even have any issue. After what you did when you called Sneed Hospital, after what I went through, I'm the strongest man that's ever walked this planet, and they know it. You understand? I can't be broken. It's a reality. And my pain is clearly a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift from God. Feel me? Real talk. And I'm turning pain into
Me, he look like he's about ready to shit his pants.
power. You understand? Like I said, people can run their mouth all they want. You don't come over here and just keep making repeated attempts over and over and over and over. That's called redundancy. A courtroom is going to see that. There's nobody else who's going to defend you or help you. You understand? Everyone else is irrelevant. Okay? All the corruption that you depend on, irrelevant. This is a federal case. There's nothing you can do about it, right? You can't make any more attempts, like I told you. So, like I said, when people want to act like they can just keep doing illegal activity, no, you can't. Now you found out. Yeah, you're not special. No. Nope. All evil loses and all this illegal activity will cease. You understand? No, because ain't nobody else doing their job. They're the ones doing it. Straight up. Nope. Batman took on the whole criminal underworld and won. Real talk. Oh, 100%. I'm going to make sure that all this illegal activity ceases. 100%, I'm gonna make sure that y'all aren't committing these crimes every day. 100%, I'm gonna make sure I save lives, okay, and stop what you all are doing.
Save my life.
I'll always be here to stop you, Mr. Freeze. What's goody? Yeah, exactly. People funny as hell. See, they mad and they irate and they losing it because their illusion fell apart. The illusion that the cartel is tough has been the biggest lie ever told. They're the softest organization I've ever seen, and they mess up at McDonald's and get caught and go to prison. Ha ha! What? Do I look like I'm hiding? I'm right here by the border of Mexico, homie. Huh? I'm the hardest term paper in my body, USA. Huh? Boy, stop it. Y'all is soft. All y'all. Why don't y'all just say what it is? All y'all soft and you're scared of Batman. That's what it really is. What? Don't worry. I can say it for you. I don't need you to do it. I'll do it for you. Feel me? Yeah, you all want to sit here and act. That's what you want to do. You want to act. You understand? You know
Sounds like it's going to be another long fucking day.
what it is. Feel me? Yeah. I'm not a nice guy. I'm a living nightmare. Remember that. Feel me? And like I said, keep my name out your mouth. You understand? People know what it is with me. So like I said, where's all that talk out here today? Huh? I don't hear it. Huh? Yeah, I don't hear it. Exactly. Want to sit there and play with views and act like they can't see what's going on and all this nonsense. Right. Yeah, you all see what it is. You want to sit there and you want to front and you want to pretend. Feel me? That's all that is. Like I said, I'm a full-fledged celebrity, right? My reputation precedes me. I'm the unbreakable, immortal, invincible Batman, clearly. Because like I said, look at what I go through. I'm going through it right now. I feel it with my breathing and everything, but I just keep going, don't I? I keep ticking. You feel me? Like, that's the whole point, man. Like, nah, bro, people want to be at peace, man. These people constantly trying to disturb your peace. Like, I don't know what that is, bro. The one thing I know for sure is that you're going to go to prison. And like I said, that's all life sentences, guaranteed. You can't sit here and try to be agitating and messing with and committing crimes across state lines, felonies every second of every day. Bro, do you have anything to do? You ain't got a job?
Lobster.
That's weird, man. They act like it's normal. It's not normal, bro. There's nothing normal about y'all or this app and your nonsense. And y'all know you're going to go to prison for it. And then people are hilarious. I ain't never seen people just keep committing crimes. They're going to lengthen your sentence every time. Watch. And what does it prove? It proves these narcs have nothing going for them. They don't value anything, including themselves. See, narcissists are willing to struggle and suffer, and, you know, they don't care about themselves, really. They'll go through whatever to stop you. Right. But everything you're doing is online. Just remember that. See what I'm saying? Yeah, real narcissists ain't doing it online. I'm just saying. And if you push an issue with a narcissist, they're going to back down every time. 9 times out of 10, they're going to back down. Right? And when they don't back down, they lose anyway. So, like, I could care less. There's another one that has no common sense. We'll sit here all day, buddy. Waiting on you, buddy. Waiting on you, buddy. Waiting on you, buddy. Waiting on you, buddy. What up? Thank you. He said, I'm your biggest fan. That's awesome. Yes, I'm still waiting on you. Like I said, I'm not the one to play hardball with, buddy. Yeah, waiting on you. Sits there for 20 hours. Like, dude, make your turn. You're in the way. See what I'm saying? People are silly, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, there was a whole crew of them, like 3 or more workers. They was cheering. He said, I'm your biggest fan. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just can't stand these people that just sit there and want to linger. Linger. Like, what are you lingering for? Get on. People waiting on you, bro. The world don't stop for you. Y'all ain't being nice. You're not being nice by just sitting there. Just keep it moving. It's the same thing, man. It's just this is the world, man. The world, the fact is that y'all act like you stopped thinking. because you see a Batman. That's my presence no matter what. Do you understand this? These are reactions I've gotten my entire life. I just figured out who I really was. See what I'm saying? Like, everything doesn't stop for you. You don't tell me what to do. I'm a grown man. Don't ever tell me when to cross the street. Don't tell me what to do. I'm a grown man. I'm not a nice guy and I'm not your friend. You ain't got to like me. I ain't here to be liked. You understand? I'm here to push my weight around like my dad did and take this all over. All land west of the Rio Grande is mine. I mean that when I say it. You understand? All this land is mine. That's why my ancestors took it. You understand? So I don't know what people talking about because I ain't sitting here kissing up to nobody. I run everything here and everywhere across this nation. You understand? And I mean, it is what it is. You're just a bunch of nobodies. Feel me? What's the matter, sister? Mad because we still can't afford a hot dog? Oh, gee. I want to click a link of a show I know I'm not welcome from. No. Oh, for real. Oh, you're pathetic. I stay laughing at y'all. What are you talking about? What? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you talking this weird, slow vibration. Like, yeah, you're triggered. You're a narc that's triggered. Oh, I don't know what it's like when you start looking catatonic and stuff. Batman's succeeding. Pathetic. You could tell God don't like you. So look at how he made y'all. It's embarrassing. That you want to say something about me? Have you looked in the mirror lately? Huh, sister? Any of y'all? You want to talk about money? Have you looked at your wallet? Have you looked at your wallet lately? Ain't got no money. Nothing. These are people that you would see them and laugh. All of them. They sent a damn lawn gnome out here. Okay, as one of their agents. Like, he was like, oh, you know I'm from YouTube, right? What kind of question is that? Right there, you could have gone to jail. Don't do this fake talk with me. How would I know who you are? You just came out of nowhere. I don't know who you are. Going in the bathroom repeatedly and stuff because you scared, acting like you don't know who I am. Boys, stop that nonsense. Quit talking about bathrooms. We all know you narcs problem, like Rob Wack, right? Can't control their you know what, right? That's why he's sitting there. I took 4 or 5 showers this morning. Like, good job, Rob-Wack. Rob-Wack. My name's Rob-Wack. I can't keep my gremlin. It's pathetic. What? Can't even hold on to a gremlin, much less a girlfriend. What?
I just went to go get a water. What did I miss?
Like I said, bro, we gonna be in every single city and state across this nation, man. You know all these people, they're gonna do the same thing. Talk online, run their mouth, and what do they all do? Hide. That's what they're gonna do. It's gonna be just like the movie. When Batman gets on the bat paw, they're all screaming, ah, help me. That's exactly how it is. It's hilarious. Bro, I'm the dog on the leash, man. The minute we get this money, the dog's off the leash. You understand? What do you think the first things I'm going to do is? Go to all these different cities and states. I'm going to be right in front of you challenging all y'all. You understand? Nah, you guys show me, partner. I'm from the hood. Ain't none of this talking. Talking means nothing. You feel me? Nah, all y'all but wrote a bunch of checks you can't cash. You understand? So what's up? Yeah, exactly. Bro, we've been making gangster music, listening to Young Buck since before y'all was born. Like, what? We have no connection? You don't talk to me funny. I done addressed you. I G-checked y'all. Y'all got scared. What's up? Exactly. You're not special. Don't repeat yourself. If you get sunned and G-checked, take your loss, learn how to hold your L, be quiet, and move on. You feel me? Like I said, you're not tough hiding on the internet. You're soft. Like I said, I'm out here every day, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. Y'all know exactly what it is. Real talk. And you know where I'm at every day, all day. I don't hide from nothing and nobody. Let's get it, baby. Another day of success and money. Let them sit there and hate and let this money pile up. One. Easy.
Does he have a timer going? Is he done? Yep, he is done. Because he shuts them down usually about right around the 55 minute mark. I wonder. Anyway, who's got next shift? I need to take a shit and shower. Anyway, thanks for coming in, guys. We'll be around. All right, I won't go anywhere. Sticky, what's on your mind? Did you hear back from anybody named TJ yet today? I wonder if he's going to fire one right up again. Let's see what we got. Batman, fucker. Purdy, what I got? Doesn't look like he's got anything going yet. Susan is going to send me a moment and play something. Give me a moment and play something. Let's find a short. We got some new ones today. Let's see what we got. No, I believe these are all yesterday. That's all I was wondering if he's carrying that fucking thing around with him. Anyway, I am going to end it. Sticky, I don't know what you were doing, if you're going to come up or not. But that being said, I've burned through 20 hours of free StreamYards here in the last fucking 4 or 5 days. I have about 4 hours left, so I'll probably burn through those today, but I'm going to preserve what I got left. So anyway, thanks for coming on, guys. We'll see you.